Marcus Kane was a billionaire who had everything money could buy, except the one thing he'd lost 5 years ago: his wife. Since her death, he'd thrown himself into work, while his 7-year-old son, Ethan, grew up practically alone in their mansion. Ethan had been through 12 nannies in 2 years. None lasted, until Emma arrived. Emma Carter was a single mother struggling to provide for her daughter after her husband abandoned them. When she applied as Ethan's home teacher, she didn't know she was walking into a mansion or that the child she'd be teaching was desperately starving for love, not lessons. Her first day, Marcus barely looked at her. "Teach him. That's all I'm paying you for," he said coldly. She played with him. She brought her daughter along sometimes, giving Ethan the sibling experience he'd never had. Within weeks, Ethan was laughing again. Marcus noticed. He'd hear something he hadn't heard in 5 years, his son's genuine laughter. One evening he watched through the door as Emma helped Ethan with homework, her hand gently ruffling his hair. For the first time since his wife died, Marcus felt something stir in his chest. It happened on a rainy Tuesday. Ethan showed Emma a drawing, 3 people holding hands. "Who's this?" Emma asked. "That's you, me, and Daddy." Then, without thinking, he looked up. "Can I call you Mommy?" Emma froze. Before she could answer, Marcus's voice came from the doorway. "Ethan, go to your room." Fear. "My son hasn't smiled in 5 years, he said, his voice cracking. "He stopped being a child the day his mother died. And then you walked into this house and you gave him his childhood back." Emma's breath caught. "I don't know how to let someone in, but Ethan already has." "You're not just his teacher anymore," he said softly. Emma's heart raced. "What are you saying, Mr. Kane?" "I'm saying my son isn't the only one who's been coming alive again since you got here." He took a shaky breath. "I don't want you to leave at 5 p.m. and take that light with you." He stepped closer. "You have everything I've been searching for. You have a heart that sees past money." 6 months later, Ethan stood as ring bearer at a small private wedding. As Marcus kissed his bride, Ethan whispered to Emma's daughter, now officially his sister, "I told you my wish would come true. I asked God for a mommy, and he gave me the best one." Emma heard him and smiled through happy tears. She'd come to teach a child. She'd ended up healing a family. And in the process, she found the love she thought she'd never have again. Sometimes God's greatest blessings come disguised as job applications. I hope you enjoy the story. Don't forget to subscribe and check our videos for more longer, interesting stories. Thank you for watching,